Well, a spoken word champ is hosting a contest that gives locals the chance to put their best poems forward.
Dina is joining us right now to learn more about this. Hey, Dina.
Yes, good morning to all of you. Okay, so this is really exciting. I know that there are a lot of people in the middle of the pandemic and those who have been, working from home and just spending a lot of time in their thoughts. You have some thoughts, and so do I. And so this morning we are joined by one of Sacramento's artists in residence for District 6 and also the Sacramento Grand Slam Poetry Competition champion. So we have Ann Yes joining us this morning from the Ice Blocks. Good morning to you. Okay, so first off, I do want to chat with you. So there is a big poetry competition coming up that you actually have launched, and you're doing this to try to encourage Sacramento poets out there to really put their thoughts onto paper and to be able to also deliver in a way that they hadn't before. So what's the poetry contest about?
Yeah, so this is part of my artist in residency with Sacramento. It is called Operation Free Soul, and basically what I've noticed is that over COVID, there haven't been a lot of opportunities for poets just to get out there and do their thing. So as the artist in residence, I figured why not use my project for something where I could really give back. So if you go to operationfreesoul.com, you'll see a whole contest listing with rules and such. Submissions are due on April 9th. And yeah, basically people are putting in, there's going to be 4 poets who win. Each of them get $150. And I'm just trying to give away money. That's the real short of it.
Well, I think anyone who wants money is going to like that, and I think that it's wonderful what you're doing. So I know you said 4 people are going to win, $150 each up for grabs. So what are you going to be looking for in these submissions? Is there a certain theme or a genre or something that's really going to hit the heart that you're kind of hoping will stick out with these 4 winners?
Well, for me, I'm really looking for something that just speaks to you and your story. I'm looking for something that speaks to your experience with life, be it through COVID or be it through anything at all throughout your life. For me personally, I write about major depression a lot. I write about being Cuban American in this society. I write about all sorts of different things. So basically, whatever's in your heart, feel free to submit that to operationfreesoul@gmail.com. And that's really what you're looking for. Also, I should point out, you have to be 18 years or older, and you have to be a Sacramento resident in order to actually participate in this. That's really what I'm looking for.
Okay. Okay, got it. And there are the full list of details of all the things that are going to be a part of the rules and regulations on your website that you've been talking about. But finally, I want to know, too, with your District 6 Artists in Residence and with the Grand Poetry Slam Competition winner, champion, what have you been doing with the titles? What are you doing with your time now? Oh,
gosh. There's all sorts of things. At the start of COVID, I've been doing, I was doing a lot of online shows. I've been doing workshops. I've worked with the George Sim Community Center doing some poetry workshops out in District 6. It's a wonderful center. If you haven't been there, it's fully equipped and just beautiful to walk around, sincerely. And also, I've been trying to help poets kind of, figure themselves out during this time. Without being able to perform and share our work, it could be a little bit tough on the mental health. So I've been trying to be there as much as I can.
Absolutely. Well, Ann, yes, we're so grateful to have you in our community. I think this is a wonderful way to get other poets out there inspired and encouraged. So again, operationfreesoul.com is where you've got to go. He also hosts workshop guides. So if you're interested in learning more about the workshops, you can go to that website as well. Ann, yes, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll send it back to you.
Thank you.
Right on. Thanks, Dina.
You want to do some poetry right now, Dina?
I know.
Go for it.
Got a couple verses?
Mm-hmm.
Green eggs and ham. I do like them, Mr. Sam. I'm horrible. Clearly.
No, that's great. That's great.
Good.
Really. You're a shoo-in. You're going to win this competition.